Hello everyone, I'm Leelee.
And I'm Hex.
And we are back with Sekiro. Hex really wanted to show you guys him picking up this item.
Just to show that it wasn't...
He was like, it's so important. Is this one? Oh, this one's more important.
That one's important.
Yeah, there's
sitting on top of the Buddha head.
There's a prayer bead on the Buddha head. And is this another? The most important ceramic shard in the game? Oh, black gunpowder.
That
right.
is actually useful. I think we also have like exactly 4 prayer beads.
Yeah,
so...
nice. So we can get more health.
Which is very much needed for what's upcoming.
You might need to adjust some of your... Oh, you don't have the... Oh, no, you're ready pretty much. Where do you get that purple gourd? We really could use it.
Nah, we're fine actually. I'm just hella lost right now.
The purple gourd actually, we won't need it for what's coming up. Last we left off, we saw a big blood trail and a dying guy who said that a large ape had come through. Here we go. So if you might remember, after fighting the Guardian Ape and then the headless ape, he actually ran away. So this is where he came fucking things up along the way. And oh right.
Yeah, now you remember, huh?
Yep. So here we are, Guardian Ape again. With him, there's not really quite any more bullshit. It's gonna be the same sort of headless ape fight. He's gonna do his terror. I don't think he really does much more differently, right?
No, this is
He doesn't.
Ow.
Got caught in the rhythm there. That still does a lot of posture damage, pulling the centipede out of his head. The immortal centipede. Oh, he's gonna do his head.
Yeah. Normally I would use the Lotus Umbrella for that part, so I can kind of just... Ow. I forgot I jumped during that part. Feels like it's hard.
Yeah, you're good. And then... it's actually, I think, more beneficial. That's why I was thinking, like, we can use the purple gourd, but then I thought it actually doesn't really matter if you can get away. Terror does build up so fast, but it's in your better interest, I think. That's a nice dodge. It's good too. It's in your better interest to just run away because you want to keep your spirit emblems for the spear and for the firecracker, which we're gonna need right about now. Because he's screaming this time not for us,
But for his mate.
For his mate. Here we have this asshole add-on to the fight. The headless ape will stay pretty much the same. His mate is gonna try and fuck us up. I don't know, you do kind of just have to deal with them both at the same time. One added benefit is that the Guardian Ape does get scared by the firecracker.
No, the mate.
I mean, sorry, the mate does. Sorry, not the Guardian Ape. The Guardian Ape, when you first fight him, he will, I think, get scared by the firecracker.
Yeah, he will.
But once his head is off, he's no longer considered a beast. He's considered an apparition type enemy, I think, now. So the firecrackers don't scare him. But this other giant ape is still just an ape. It's just really big. And yeah. Sorry.
Nah, it's fine.
Sometimes they'll really just fuck around together. And it's really, and it's really frustrating. And other times, they'll kind of be separate. So one will be by you fighting, and the other will be like on the other side, because the Guardian Ape, I guess he can't really see because he has no fucking head. So he'll just like be swinging his sword on like the opposite side while the mate is fighting you.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit easier to deal with it that way. But this one is, because of that, it's harder than the first time.
Yeah, I feel like this was like my most dreaded fight during the gauntlet when you do the boss rush.
Oh yeah.
This probably might be useful.
Oh, nice. I didn't know you had a quartz.
I did not know either.
All right, well. We can go back and then...
Try again.
Yeah. I think, yeah, they added in the boss rush mode not too long ago, I think.
Yeah. This is a nice little free DLC.
Yeah. It kind of added some nice, you know, a little more longevity to the game. The boss rush, you do them in increments, but then there is one that has most of the major bosses in it.
Yeah. Fun fact, those guys that shoot around, you can actually like puppeteer one and bring them to the boss fight with you.
You can?
Yeah, you can. It's kind of tedious because you can refresh the duration of puppeteer.
Uh-huh. You have to just keep puppeteering them?
Yeah, you just have to keep puppeteering them, and it's kind of funny, but you know, we're not gonna do that for this fight.
Oh, you know, the ones I think too that are puppeteered, you can get like they don't fight back and they don't like consider you an enemy, so you can kind of always sneak up on them. You can get another death blow on them, even though they're technically dead, and I think that will restore some health.
Yeah,
like
it will.
Like a death blow.
Oh.
The terror builds up so fast and it runs down so slow.
We're just gonna save our spirit emblems.
Yeah. Did you use the umbrella last time?
I did.
Oh, okay. Just as a reminder, yeah, the umbrella, it like protects you from the scream, so you won't get terrorized. If you can't see it, it's not spooky. Never mind that you can still hear it.
Come on, big boy. And then he just ran away like a bitch.
He looked like he was gonna attack you too. And then he just turned around.
There we go.
Yeah, and then it's like he put way too much into that attack and then just falls on you. Yeah, you're okay. I do still think that in a lot of ways the version of him of the ape with the sword is easier than the version of him without the sword. But then obviously this other giant ape that comes in is really annoying. I'm gonna use divine confetti.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stack up some attacking boosts.
Alright. I think we've said it before, divine confetti works particularly well against apparition type enemies, but it also is just a flat damage modifier, and it will do more damage to every enemy. Yeah, just stay on the wall. Wow, everyone's an asshole. There you go. Can you guys just not be together for a little bit? There you go. Cool. If you get out of there and heal, because you actually have done pretty good damage to the regular ape. How about the headless ape go off and scream a bit again? There's C.
So the thing about the mate is she'll become less and less active the more damage she took. So that's why I'm kind of going like all in the beginning.
Oh, I see. It's like she gets scared.
Yeah, because she's like doing nothing right now. She's kind of like just sticking around being like moral support, I guess.
She'll come and attack you, but like it's almost like she's attacking you if you're retreating, and only if the other ape is around. Oh, but there you go, and this should restore your thing. Yep.
Yeah, and
good. Now that one is not immortal, and that one is just dead. So we can resume our regularly scheduled fight.
and we have plenty of spirit emblems to kind of pull the centipede out.
Yep. You just have this to worry about. But I do think that once you get through that, through the mate, this part of the fight is no different or more difficult than the first phase.
Yeah.
It's the same moves, like same amount of damage. She doesn't really do anything too radical. And like, look, he's almost dead actually, because we've almost broken his posture. But yeah, so once you get through that, it's more so about like staying calm, I feel, and just remembering that like you would just keep going on how you got here in the first place. So
like if you had plenty of practice in this phase of the fight, then you'll be fine.
Yeah. There you go. And then we should get one more, or we did already?
One more. Fun fact, you can do this fight without the Mortal Blade, and this centipede will just be chilling and do nothing.
Oh, nice. Then you got another memory and a prayer. Oh, 2 prayer beads?
Yes.
Does this thing just fuck around, or like dick around?
Yeah, he just kind of wiggles around and like...
But no, let's get rid of it. Let's kill this thing for good. That was cool. All right. Oh, what does this do?
So this is the Bestow ninjutsu. I don't use it too much, but if you backstab someone and you use it, you kind of extend your reach. You make your sword a little bit longer. You can also give your sword certain properties depending on what kind of enemies you kill. So, for example, if you kill like a lizard with it, you can actually make your sword covered in poison.
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually.
So it's basically like replicating the Mortal Blade. I think is what the flavor text says.
I see. That's cool.
Uh,
I do think that those aren't really all of that useful, in my opinion.
yeah.
They're not like necessary. The puppeteer one, I think, is the one that's the most interesting. Especially in later areas of the game, we just have some places that are just like riddled with enemies. And then you could just make a bunch. Oh, what the hell? Why is there like a ghost? Oh, there's 2 of them.
Does this work? I can't remember.
It didn't appear to do anything. They're hurting you, but they're not spooking you, so.
Oh, I hate fighting these things.
They're just.
Meanwhile,
all on your
Jinzaimon's
ass.
just chilling over there.
Ah, Jinzaimon, my favorite Digimon.
Oh, I do not like fighting 2 of these things at the same time. He's just standing there while like my ass is getting kicked. It's like, yo.
He's listening for the shamisen.
He's not really hearing the shamisen over the sounds of me getting my ass kicked though.
Maybe he is. Where'd the other one go?
Oh, he died.
Oh, good job. See, he's heartbroken.
Alright. See ya, nerd.
Yeah, maybe we don't go after things that disappear into the mist.
Speaking of mist, we do not want to go in that mist.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that like hiding something down there mist, or like Killzone mist?
Both.
So there is something below that mist, but we cannot get there through that mist. Got it. Fucking chickens.
You can also puppeteer these chickens, by the way.
But do you want to?
Maybe. I'm just scouting around for items, pretty much.
You know what's funny is I can't tell. Okay, there is a chicken there. I was gonna say, you know, I can't tell if those are chickens in the game or if they're like outside the window. Because we just have a ton of wild chickens in Hawaii. It's like pretty much the same. Is he talking about
He's
in here?
Yeah.
Is he talking about?
He's talking about the hardest boss in the game.
Oh, okay. That's what I was.
Oh. Oh
What?
boy. Let's go back up here.
And then 2 headless and 2 Shichimen warriors came out.
There we go. I just want to get up there. Should be able to.
I think that one's too far.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's possible though.
And the other one is gonna swing you.
I'm just looking like an idiot right now. But
Oh,
that's
that's
okay.
This is not a platforming game. There's a lot of platforming for not a platforming game. Try this way, maybe.
There we go.
And kill that chicken. There you go. There's something behind the... Oh, it's just a chicken. God damn. I'm getting all excitable. For no reason. It's just chickens.
It's just chickens. Pellets, we need those.
You know what I will say about Sekiro compared to other what the fuck, chicken? Compared to other From Software games. I don't in Sekiro, maybe it's just because I'm not on the controls at all, and Hex is just like just playing, and I'm just like, hey, whatever. I don't feel that same sense of like dread of going into like an unknown area as I get from like playing Dark Souls and stuff, you know?
Well, you've also seen me play this game a lot.
No, but like, you know, I'm always like, I always get really nervous, and then I notice like when I play Dark Souls, I'm really like high strung because I'm not sure when enemies are gonna like pop out and just own me. But regular enemies in this game, I feel like they don't totally own you immediately if you're caught off guard, and you have a lot more opportunity to escape. You know, you can. It's easier to like outrun stuff. You can.
Yeah, you're pretty fast.
You can grapple away, you know? There's almost always a grapple point that you can get to, and then even if they can still see you, they often can't reach you, so you can just kind of wait.
Let's see.
There you go. Where the hell are we going?
We are going to the scariest boss in the game.
The scariest boss in the game?
Yeah.
Are you joking, or are you...
No. He's like the most difficult boss in the game.
Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Oh, shit! That dude just appeared out of nowhere. This mist is like Stephen King's The Mist.
I don't know how many people will get that reference.
More than you might think. If you haven't seen the movie, don't watch the movie. It has a really fucked up ending.
I forgot how I get up here. There's a way to get up there, but...
What is that whistling?
It's someone playing the flute.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'm not quite exactly sure what a shamisen is, but I don't think that's it.
No, shamisen is a string instrument, I would say.
Okay. That's kind of what I thought too. Gotta get that ceramic shard. I mean, that oil, whatever. Oh, are we trying to get in here? The hole in the second floor?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I think I have to go this way for that.
That dude, ghost or not, he was not doing his job.
He was not doing his job.
Oh, good job. You stealth killed a dog. Oh, you have a high potential to get owned here. Oh, never mind.
Even ghost dogs are scared of firecrackers.
I know.
Ow.
I think they're shooting ghost bullets at you.
There we go. Where do I go? I don't remember.
Alright. Oh, you know what? While you figure that out, I wanted to talk about something because I learned something new. Remember I was talking about,
There we go.
like, what is the point of, like, the dark sign in Dark Souls?
Yeah, yeah.
And the blood. Okay, have I talked about what I've learned since about those items?
Yeah, maybe, but
Well,
you can always tell again.
I'm gonna tell my story again. So I have since learned, because I did some research, I've since learned that, at least in Dark Souls, if you use the dark sign to go back to the bonfire... What the fuck? That's like the most pathetic death so far. That's good shit. Alright, if you use the dark sign, you will lose all of the souls that you have on you with no chance to recollect them. You do not drop. You gotta go get whatever is shooting at you up there. When you use the dark sign, you do not drop a blood stain. So if you use it while you have a lot of souls on you, that sucks. That you're just kind of fucked.
Yeah, like I am right now.
As you are now. But if you say you dropped a lot in a natural death and you want to go back to your blood stain, but you are close to dying, you can use the dark sign instead. And because you didn't create a new blood stain, your previous blood stain remains. So, you know, you drop like 100,000 souls and die, you go back to the bonfire, then on your way back, you start getting low on health or whatever, or you think you're gonna die again. You use your dark sign, you kind of get to start over, and your 100k blood stain remains. So, that is the benefit of using that. I was saying before, I don't think that there was any benefit. And I think we might have looked up in this game using the bite down or whatever that cracked your tooth that has the cyanide in it.
Yeah, the
right?
bite down or the hollow tooth, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's one of the hidden tooth. Yeah. So I think using one of those, I don't remember if I'm making this up or not. I think that death does not void out your resurrection.
Yeah.
So that is the point of that.
Yeah, it's just a quick way to get more health.
Yeah, like if you think you're gonna die from enemies, you use the hidden tooth or a bite down, and then you'll still die, but you won't lose the resurrective power, I think, or like when if you resurrect with it, something like that. There ended up being like a different kind of benefit to it. Are you still trying to figure out how to get in the temple?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm done with my story. You're
Not
still
there.
doing your thing.
You know what? It might be there. So.
Do you have to like get higher? Like go around? Are you going up around higher or something?
Yeah, but we are going to do this because this guy has some monkeys working for him.
I had no idea there was a fucking... Oh, it's... it's Juzo 2.0. Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say puppet him. This guy I think might be a little bit tougher.
Yeah, he hits a little harder.
But I think it's generally, it's like the same fight. It's the same fucking model too, I think. Like... Maybe this guy also, like, eats more than he drinks. That's why he is the glutton and Juzo was just the drunkard.
Ow.
Oh, those are
that,
some
please.
big fucking hits. So, I apologize if my Dark Sign story was a repeat, but it was worth telling. Oh!
I'm not quite
That's
dead.
amazing that you're not dead. You might have some new moves. I don't really remember Juzo picking you up and throwing you down like that, but
This is where
I think
die.
this is gonna kill you. Sorry about that. I don't remember him doing that before.
Neither do I.
Alright. Oh, you start kind of far back. This fucking chicken?
It's just peck peck.
That did more damage than I think it should have.
Oh boy.
Oh, an item.
I don't want to be here. If I remember correctly, there's something very scary down here.
Like a headless?
Yes, I think there is a headless down here. We do not mess with those.
That's why it's foggy, because it's scary. So while the Guardian Ape does inflict terror, and like in his headless form.
Oh, that was a little overkill.
Jesus. And he is like technically an apparition type enemy. His primary method of attacking is not terror inducing. It's only that one scream that's very easily avoidable in a couple of ways. So you don't really need the items that will counteract terror. That's the purple gourd and the pacifying agent. They're not super needed for the ape fight. I do recommend using or having them both when you fight either a headless or a Shichimen warrior. I'm sorry if I'm saying that incorrectly, but I think that's what it is. I think that's what it's called. Because I think like the headless, I think, is just like a straight up ghost. I think the Shichimen warrior is more like a necromancer kind of some shit. Like I think he might be an alive person that is doing spooky shit. But either way, they both like their attacks will primarily inflict some level of terror. So it is very helpful to have those, the pacifying agent and the purple gourd. Mostly to slow and then counteract the buildup of terror. Sorry, I don't have much to say about this Tokujiro fight because it's pretty much the same as the Juzo fight. It's better that there are just the monkeys around, because he ended up taking care of the monkeys if you blow the whistle, so that they're all nice dodge. So that the monkeys kind of go nuts and then we'll start attacking him. But so that's a little bit easier to handle instead of like the 6 or 7 dudes with Juzo in Hirata's state. But like for real, other than that, this is pretty much the same fight. Again, he hits harder. I think he might have some different attacks. And so far, okay, I was just gonna say, so far he hasn't made his blade poisonous, I think. But he does still shoot alcohol at you. Because I saw him doing that earlier.
I think he sets it on fire if I remember correctly.
Oh, he sets his sword on fire?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That's pretty hardcore. When he would have done that already, I thought.
Okay, this fight's going a lot better.
Yeah. Good job. I don't know what he was doing there. Just like gonna shoulder slam you. There you go.
Oh, Brendan. Ugh.
Oof. Right in that scar he already had. A prayer bead and unrefined sake. We can go get more people drunk.
Alrighty. I think we can do one more quick thing before we call it a day.
Yeah, that was stressful. All that, going through all that mist and then fighting Juzo 2.0.
I'm not ready for this, but this is the hardest fight in the game.
Hardest fight in the game.
Yeah.
Do you want to just do it, or are you?
I mean, I'm not confident in myself, but
All right. Oh, this motherfucker. Oh shit. Damn, the hardest boss in the game.
So that was the Mist Noble. He's kind of a meme in the Sekiro community. Like, they call him the hardest fight in the game, but he's basically Pinwheel.
That's awesome. Why is it all misty now? Did we release Mist?
We released the Mist.
Alright.
So we can see.
Oh! I didn't... Okay. He was doing that. Good. And now we can actually see this shit village for what it is. But I think we shall explore more of that in the next part.
Yep.
Alright. So until then...
Thank you all so much for watching.
You're amazing and awesome people. If you liked the video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We love hearing from you guys. And that's it. Have a good day. See ya.